thought it would be cooler to start like this, but no. Oh, that was terrible for my chip. But hello, welcome to the Fishing channel. Like, subscribe, follow, anything. We are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hello, how are you doing, Skylight? Well, I haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance in a while. Last time we played, I murdered a person because I played this game like a video game. And if you have to do something in this game, is not to play this game as a video game, because this has like realistic mechanics. So thank you for the lurk. Hello, Metal. Yeah, it's a fish. Fish is not being. So I was a criminal last stream, and that was because I got lazy and I played this game as a video game, and this game is so realistic that I got branded as a criminal. As you can see here on the bottom right, next to my health bar, there's like a branding I have. And I believe if we go in camera mode, I don't even remember how to go in camera mode, we can see the branding on the character here. Let me go here. Well, on Henry itself. So if we take off the clothing or we should change outfits, let's so. We should be able to see the branding, but I don't see it that well. Maybe it's not zooming in. So thank you for the lurk. So yeah, you shouldn't take this game too much of a video game or else become a criminal. And I was like, okay, I will play this game off stream and get rid of the branding. And I was showing my father this video game because my father likes history, and I was like, oh yeah, I have a crazy video game that has like historically accurate with a lot of research. And then I wanted to go to the store to show how, to the smith, to show how to buy and to make smithing items in this game. And then I couldn't sell anything because I am branded as a criminal until the branding goes away. So it is funny because now it means I cannot buy any food. That also means my character is going to die from hunger. So this has become a survival stream. Having to hunt. I haven't hunted in this game, so I might die if I go if I try to hunt food. So I also could steal food. But if I go steal food, I become more of a criminal, so I keep being branded. So this is quite a dilemma. Hello, Spirit! I shall be lurking also. Oh, so many lurkers. So great, there's so many people lurking in the shadows. Alright, so we have to get rid of this branding. That might take a couple of days. And we have to survive, so we have food. Like, I don't even know if I have food on me at the moment. Like, we have a pear, but this is the thing with food, it spoils. We don't have enough food to stay alive. I should eat the pear now, because it's gonna spoil more. So I'm gonna eat the pear. I'm gonna keep this outfit here. We only have a crossbow. I don't think crossbows are great for hunting. But we should try to find a food source before the branding status effect... Spirit is the wither?
You don't belong here.
Yeah, Spirit is the wither. You see this?
You have a kind master.
You don't belong here. Oh, Spirit of Waltro. Oh, no, on YouTube. I multi-stream, so it's not Spirit from the other Spirit that we know. This is Spirit of Waltro, a viewer on YouTube. And this is our horse. So we have to hunt now, and I don't know how to hunt in this game. So that's our mission. I'm going to learn how to catch food in the wild. We have a dog, so we should be able to get food. If I don't... Look at that, there's a rabbit here. And the rabbit went away. I played also Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, and hunting was my worst activity. I literally tried to glitch the game to hunt. So we will try to hunt in the daytime, trying to get our food legitimate. And if we cannot get food in the daytime, we will try to sneak at night and steal food from other people. I think that's a sound plan. 2 different godly ghouls, yes. There are 2 different spirits. The rabbit's here in the lake. Let's see in the pond. I missed! I missed! No, 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 no. Wait. My whole dog.
Sick!
Attack. Yes, yes, yes. Dog, dog, dog. Do it, do it. Yes! Okay. I hope the dog brings me my food. I don't want to waste my arrow. This limited ammo. Where did my arrow go? I don't see my bolt. Let's steal the soap here. Everything we need as a criminal now. Everything we need. I think my dog did catch it, but I sadly didn't run with my dog. Command. Track. Okay, cannot track. That's actually pretty cool. Now we have to learn how to use our dog. Let's try to collect herbs. Maybe we can eat herbs. Oh.
Sick!
Let our dog hunt this rabbit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Oh. We have it. We have it. How do I use this? F, butcher. First hunt, and I didn't do it. It was my dog. Let's go. An important detail, and it's also pretty realistic. In this game, you cannot. Hunting is illegal to hunt specific animals because that's for the nobles. Only you can hunt rabbits and wolves because those were seen as a problem in the Middle Ages because rabbits would eat the food of other people and the wolves, yeah, they would eat sometimes people. Oh yeah, rabbits too. Ooh. What are people's favorite food? Like I like not rabbit stew. What was it? Shepherd's pie. That's one of my favorite. Like with like meat dishes. We have a market every Friday. That's today. Good to remember. I forgot about. It's Friday, and every Friday you can buy shepherd's pie at the market stall. So I might do that after this stream. It's good that I remember now that it's here. Okay, what I'm doing now, I'm cleaning, but I'm not going to clean these items that are with the green. Because these items I use in my stealth outfit. And my stealth outfit, I have a perk when I am a bit dirty. I have better camouflage. Confirm. Oh, shepherd pie is amazing. But I tried the pork blood Spartans used to eat. It's usually it's unusual but nice somehow. Ooh, that sounds delicious. It sounds delicious. Okay. So now we have the rabbit too. And why? Oh no, my equipment is breaking. This game is amazing, but you have to say the user interface. If you don't play it for a while, I completely forgot where the buffs are. So okay, we have damaged clothing. It says here we have some damaged armor. We could repair it. I think I do have repairing kits with me. I think I have many of them. I don't even know what's broken. So this is like weapons. I don't need to repair weapons. Don't need to repair my crossbow. Yeah. What? Noble woman's. Okay, I don't need to repair that. My shoes. It's my shoes that are broken. Confirm. Yeah, let's repair those shoes too. After we after we stop being criminals, we can finish the DLC quest, but I don't know how long it will take to stop being criminals in this game. It is funny in this game. If you run up to them, this guy will get angry because you start chasing his sheep away.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
He already got angry one time that I got some sheep of him lost in the forest, and then he had to look for it. Meet the what is this? This is some Danish pronunciation. I cannot pronounce this. And we have a robot. We have the first robot of the day. How do I block this? Why is it automatically blocked? It is possible ban invader. Oh wait. How do I click it? Normally there's like a little button to block these robots. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if people see it, because to me it's like a bit weird. This like a robot message in Twitch. But I'm going to go to Google Translate and see how to pronounce this Danish word. Let's see.
Medisterpølse.
Medisterpølse is a pig sausage. It's delicious. Never had it. I have been to Denmark and I haven't had it. Never had medisterpølse. It does look nice if I look at the image. Alright. So the next step is, while I'm still in the forest, we need to find a campfire, I think, so we can actually cook our food. Or else we aren't cooking. So where are camps? There's a camp completely over there. That's a bit far, actually. So I'm gonna go down there and then call our horse. I will change outfit though to my armor, because yeah, bandits.
Come here.
There's my horse. There's my horse. Devil's the best horse in the game. I love the nature in this video game. It's so realistic. It's so realistic compared to other video games.
Go.
And there's like a little ecosystem going. They were like really proud when they were showing the game. I should be careful about hitting people, because I have hit a person on my horse a few times. And then they called the guards, and then I also got into problems. Ooh, look at that, a boar. Could be dangerous. There's not an animal we are allowed to hunt.
Whoa.
For a campfire. Sadly, we cannot start our own campfires. Okay, let's not...
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Bandits. Or a camp. Let's see.
What noises?
Oh.
If you value your life, turn around.
You're fucked up now, arsehole.
Oh, pull arms are so cool.
Hey! No, you don't! Too slow!
You'll be sorry, fucker. No chance.
Oh, no stamina. Wait. Okay. Quick.
Got you horn.
Switch weapons. Shit. He got me.
Show your stuff.
Okay, there we go. Frick.
Yourself.
I'm trying to walk to the river because there was a guy behind me, so sometimes they come helping. I forgot how to do the parries, by the way. I haven't played it that well. There we go.
I've been waiting for you.
There we go. I think it was a top left. Well, I know how to do a feint. Maybe try to do a feint on this guy, or else if you start parrying like this, it's gonna take forever. Because he has a shield. So I will try to feint on this side, and then go for kill. There we go! Perfect feint! Perfect!
Enough. I give up.
No, I don't have time for this. I cannot even sell. It's true realistic. We have a small chance to trip every time you take a step up the hill. Ooh, nice. Okay. So this is also pretty cool. We got bandits. I'm just gonna take the money off them, because and some valuables, but will not take any armor that's like below 100 of value because this carry capacity. Let's see what they have. Oh, we have moonshine, some groschen, and we have bandages. There we go. No honor. Kingdom Come Deliverance has destroyed my honor, okay? Kingdom Come Deliverance has ruined the honorable way of fighting I had. When I started playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, I had a tiny fraction of honor, and the more I played, the more choices Warhorse threw at me when playing this video game, the more I started losing my morality, or it became more grey, because the people who wrote this video game, they did a pretty good job actually. I got some walnuts, we got some food here, because we can steal some food. Oh, they don't take food. Because they do force you sometimes to make like some moral choices, and it slowly moves your boundary, or it lets you interact with medieval moral dilemmas. Sometimes modern solutions are not working, or modern way of thinking. So I blame Warhorse for having no honor. The game developers. Alright, let me... I'm just grabbing the bodies, because sometimes weird people have a weird reaction when you are near bodies. So we are just gonna dump them casually away. Oh, they're apples here. Oh, they are a lot of mushrooms. I think you're pretty much set on the food now. Only for...
There's nothing left here.
I cannot cook here. I can't cook. The only big problem we have now is that we are completely bloodied. And when you're walking around bloodied, people also have a strange reaction to you. Oh wait, I have to click something away. There we go. I tried to block that person still from and ban. Yeah, there we go, ban. I was like doing the stuff in on Twitch. To be fair, the medieval era is by definition grey morality-wise. Yeah, it is. And the same thing I have with other video games, like Crusader Kings has a little bit the same dilemmas, that you slowly lose your morality, because when you start playing the video game Crusader Kings, you first are like, okay, I'm gonna be a tiny bit honorable, I will try to be like loyal, or I can be a good king, and then a couple of hours later in the game you are trying to assassinate and conquer and doing a lot of the bad things. Okay, problem here is I don't know how to cook my food, but great news is we found some walnuts, so we can... Oh, we can eat this, by the way, because this is rotting away. I don't know. Poppy seed. I hope that we don't get drugged. I don't want to eat the raw meat. We do have honey, and nicely, honey does not spoil. And walnuts do also not spoil. So we shouldn't eat something if we don't really need to eat. And we still can find maybe a place to cook. Sadly, we cannot use
There's nothing left here.
We cannot cook at this place here. So I'm gonna call my horse, and then we are gonna try to find another spot. We cannot really sleep here because we are a criminal, but there's a camp over there. And that's like an official camp, because this camp is not even, I don't think it's really marked there. Yeah, cooking is kind of alchemy. That is true. Cooking is a sort of alchemy.
Quick! Whoa!
Food. There's a food chicken water here. Wait, is that a bandit over there? No, it's a rock. Dried beef, let's go! We are so set on the food. We are so set on the food. A cabbage. Shouldn't be here with my arm in the water. And not with my nice clothes. There we go.
I can't swim.
We have more cabbage. There we go, stealing all the cabbage. Well, this is free cabbage from land. We grew this ourselves. We did like, well, we found it near the water. This is how you find cabbage naturally. You find like a broken down wagon that has cabbage in it. Mmm. Yeah, river cabbage. Then I'm going to go back to the waypoint over there because it does have a place there to clean myself. And we are bloodied from the fight we had before.
Whoa!
Who have we here? Stop! I have something for you.
Oh, let's...
Greetings.
Care to put your wits to the test? I heard a fine riddle the
Oh, not a riddle. I'm really...
Don't be shy, seeing as how we know each other now.
What do you have for me this time?
How about I tease you with another riddle? What do you say?
Okay,
Riddle sounds good.
let's go.
Go ahead.
Great! But before I do, last time you got the better of me, so I'd like the chance to return the compliment. Let's bet again! Do you agree?
Sure. Oh, this guy goes on pilgrimages because if you see his hat, he has like little symbols from different pilgrimage routes in Europe. So this guy's like a well-traveled person.
Maybe Lady Luck will shine on me. I accept.
All right, now pay
If
attention.
Lady Luck say that what is...
Jaromir the coachman hailed from Rabosh. One morning, he set off for Kuttenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. When he arrived in Boyisht, one of the boys got out and a washerwoman took his place. In Horshan, the washerwoman went on her way and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Psitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kuttenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
This is really mean. I knew this would be the one. Like, we were halfway. The riddle, it was like, oh no, this is the name riddle. This is the one where they will make it overcomplicated and then they will ask what's the name of the person. But I already forgot the name halfway. Like, this is the famous one. I think it started with a J, so it's Jaroslav or Jaronin. Yeah, I also think Jaromir. Could be true too. I just remembered something with a J. Spirit of Waltro, just because you dropped that in chat, I'm going to make sure I'm gonna put it on you. If it's wrong, I will not blame myself. I will blame you.
Jaromir.
That's right. There's no fooling you.
You did it.
You've
Good
won
job.
the bet. And
Oh,
I'll
no,
be
I'm a
sure to
seaman. I have to
remember
blame
you have a
myself for
sharp
it.
mind.
I was just lucky, that's all.
But before I pay you, I'll ask you again. What would you prefer? Some extra coin or another story from my travels?
I like the stories more. The money is not useful.
I'm all ears.
All ears, you say? This is tough. So much to choose from. You know what herbs are used to brew up medicinal concoctions? A herbalist once showed me. Gather some marigolds and nettles. Boil the nettles, but just crush the marigold and add it at the end. Marigold broth, she called it.
Thank you very much. This is sure to come in handy.
I'm rather
Big
hoping
brain,
you
yes.
won't need it. Travel safe, and perhaps our paths will cross again sometime. Take care.
Yay! Got some corrosion, our alchemy improved, and now I wanna wash my face because it's all dirty and bloody from a fight. We cannot wash our face here. I will not get too close because they will not allow us interactions, and I don't want to demonize too much. So let's clean our bloody clothing too.
What do you want here, you scoundrel?
Scoundrel economy. Okay. So we have some food. That's pretty good. I will try to eat cabbage now because these cabbages will spoil. I think also we can drink some wine because I do think wine gives you nutrients. And how much does it give you? Nutrition 4%. Well, so let's drink some wine. And cabbages give you +5. Okay, so we can eat 2 cabbages. One. I'll try to top it up, our food. But I think it gives us more food when it's full, but I'm not sure about that. Speaking of cabbage. Yes, a cabbage. What about cabbages in alchemy? Okay, there's a camp up north I saw. I think we will rest there. We can also just rest the camp here. Why not? And I will time skip a little bit because if there is nothing to do, we will just time skip because there will be nothing to do because we can't really interact with the game as long as we are criminals. Even that I did put in a thumbnail and in the title that we would be criminals, but I don't really need to steal too much, and I kind of want to interact with the game, and I want to play the DLC. So, and I also don't know if there are like bad consequences for the actions I did, because I did commit a crime with the DLC when the guy asked me not to do it peacefully. I did it quite harmfully. There we go, we eat 2 cabbages. I do think moonshine maybe gives a bit of nutrition. Oh, it gives you... Oh yeah, it does. Let's drink the moonshine. There we go. And let's wait until the night and then sleep until the morning. We're just standing there randomly. I think events can happen if you stand randomly doing nothing. So that would be funny. See what happens. Oh, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Let's see, eating food. Yeah, we have some food again. There's some wine here. We can get drunk, so we shouldn't overdrink. And 1 cabbage. There we go. And then we sleep. Till the next day. Okay, we are no longer a criminal. Thumbnail is a lie. Fish being lies on stream. There we go. Catched. Alright. Let's interact with the DLC. Let's actually play the game. Well, we did have a little bit of mechanics here. Why am I wearing chainmail on my noble outfit? That's a weird. That's weird. Oh, that's the cap we wear. That's my cap. That's my cap. It doesn't look amazing, this cap. Look at this medieval costume. Ooh, you can look below Henry's little tunic. No. It is pretty cool about this medieval clothing is that medieval styles are more bright. And That's not something we have now, because if you look at my clothing now, look how dark my clothing is, like dark bluish. Like this is still bright. This is considered bright what I'm wearing now. But we don't have really that much bright clothing, especially if you go to the men's store, the men's clothing store, and I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I was seeing all the bright colors they have, and that's how people wear in the that's what people wore in the Middle Ages. Maybe that was like showing a bit of status too, because it was harder to maintain like bright clothing. I don't really know the philosophy. Don't quote me. That's the reason. I just see people wearing brighter clothing in the Middle Ages, and now all the clothing is a bit more dark. And we should not be wearing this, because then we can be ambushed and it can be killed in 1 or 2 shots, because this game isn't about leveling up in that way. You can get better, but not you cannot grow skin of iron. So I was talking with Lady Fish about this, right? About like the clothing. Lady Fish knows more about modern clothing and clothing philosophy, and I think we cannot go up here, we have to go around here. And yeah. I've completely lost my train of thought. Hey Milton! Hello Milton! Hi! Milton! Alright, we are no longer a criminal! Isn't it great? We can go back into town! Our criminal record has been destroyed.
Whoa.
If you play hardcore mode, something we cannot do because we started this campaign before there was hardcore mode.
Greetings, Henry.
You cannot. You.
Kind master. Mutt.
You do not lose your criminal mark.
Enough as it is.
Oh, it's already sharp. We are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, a highly realistic medieval video game. This game also is super historically accurate.
That should do it.
And if there's still people at the end of the stream, I wanted to play another game, because I wanted to show something, and I wanted to show and not tell. And I wanted to have it on stream one point, so I can refer people back to that one stream. But there are other video games that are like historically accurate,
Greetings.
or mods for video games. And I have like Attila Total War, and there is a mod for medieval historically accuracy, and the units in the game look exactly like the units in this game, or the soldiers in this game. What makes sense? If the mod and this game are historically accurate, they would look the same, but it's just so cool to see it. I thought, oh, this is so new. It's new that the horse automatically goes to the feeding front. I don't know. Is that new?
Good day.
Okay, let's trade items we have.
Show me your...
So, and I want to sell, and we have a hunting sword here that I want to sell. Yeah, if you have this game, it does pay to sell the items, like smithing items to the smith. You can go like Skyrim, I think, in some stores, and you can still sell everything. I don't think you can do that with this person here, because this person only seems to buy smithing items. But you can go to a general store, but you just get more money from the people that are specialized in buying and selling
the
there.
price. Where?
And let's haggle this up a little bit. I want to have more money. Let's haggle this to 7.
Aye. You're glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Okay. And let's go out there. I do think they changed the textures of the helmets in the last update they did. I don't know, the armor looks better from that person. Okay. Oh, wait, we didn't repair our armor. Let's repair the armor. We do have a perk, and that's the smithing perk. Like the learning smithing perk, artisan something. And if other people repair our tools, we learn from seeing how they repaired our items. Now this one is already maxed out. Like, we can repair this ourselves, we have the tools for it, but that's, I think it's better to repair it,
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Aye.
oh, I could have done
Great.
69.
I'm glad you found what you
Look
needed,
at that, the
Baron.
craftsmanship has improved. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, now let's figure out how to do finish the DLC. And I don't know if we have negative consequences because I think the game backfired because I treated the game as a video game. And this game is a bit serious. If you start doing crimes in this game, you get in problems. Okay, let's go to this person here. And we have to go to the castle. Oh, this is so cool. This is gonna be so cool because this is a real location in real life. This castle. This castle exists in real life and is now a ruin, but they make it as historically accurate as possible. Also the landscape around here. So you can go, if you go to the Czech Republic, you can go and see this castle. You can see the ruins. You can see most places in this game. Like there are monasteries or other buildings from the first version of the game that you can all find, and it's just so cool. Of course, we can just go to the farms. Look at this. This is so cool. And this has like little details you don't really see in other castles because they did the research, right? If you look at the walls are painted. They are not like gray rocks. But if you would go to the walls, I think to the outside walls, you will see those walls are just like the stereotypical gray rocks. But people just painted their houses in the past.
Whoa!
You've been to Czechia? Ooh, that's so cool. This is Trotsky Castle. Let me just look up. But we also will go in this game to Gothenburg. Let me get map. KCD in real life. I will just get a map from the game. So somebody else did like the research. This is the first version, first game. Okay. This is Gothenburg. Origin. Okay. Okay, there we go. I found everything, and now I will put it up here. Even with screenshots and everything. Oh, that looks so good. I will put it soon up here. Let me get my OBS there. Hold on. OBS, all screen. I should make it like with hotkeys. So this is the castle in real life, the ruins. That's so cool. This is it in the video game. This is the map in video game, and this is the location in real life. That's just amazing. Like this town, that town, that town, that town, and this is where we just started. Number 7, this one here, and we went here. I literally did this in the game now. And this is the next region you can go in the game. This is Gothenburg. And the first game is also real. So everything you see in game kind of exists in real life. I don't know if it's the exact scale, but it could be the exact scale. You can probably find it online, but I cannot make a claim that I don't know if it's true or not. So yeah, if you are again in Czechia or like in Czech Republic, you can literally go to the places from this game. So that's so cool. And that this is real architecture. Like, oh, the walls are painted here too. But I do know, because we have seen more castles in this game, that some castles have not painted walls in the outside walls, because those are like the cheaper walls, and the inner walls are like painted and built all to look nice, because that's where the people live. So if you ever are like Minecraft or another game where you can make a castle, just remember you can paint them, or you can give them different colors. And you can see here, oh look, this is a good example here. This is like stone walls. So this is your stereotypical fortification here. And then here you have, oh, the audio just disappeared here. Oh, the audio's back. I don't know what happened there with my audio. But for me, the audio is disappearing. I think my cable's... Yeah, my cable was plugged in well. Okay, I did move the green screen. Oops. Okay, nothing happened here in the game. So yeah, this wall, that's like, this is your stereotypical wall, and today, if you go to a castle, this is how most castles look like, because the weathering and through the ages, just like the ancient Greek statues and temples, all the painting has disappeared. But of course, in the Middle Ages, you had also walls like this. Oh, this is Hans.
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
Oh, this is for the main quest line. I'm ignoring that because we're doing the DLC. Sorry, Hans, we're not doing that. I don't know. I don't want to leave this area yet. Maybe we don't leave the area, but I don't know. I haven't spoiled myself. You've passed! Oh! Well, you were nearby this castle. And this is literally the best simulation there is on the market from the Middle Ages. For sure, there might be some little mistakes here and there, but oh, let's just put the horse here. Actually, I think the stables are over there, but let's ignore that. Let's go into our civilian clothing. As you can see here, the game also has different stats. How you dress is how people treat you. So,
God be with you. Keep the peace,
Sakura,
and we'll
not
stay friends.
again.
there we go. So yeah, if you ever want to build a castle like in Minecraft, just go and watch streams or other videos from other people that play this game, and then you will know how to make a castle accurate. And what I also find really nice that this game is set in the Czech Republic is that most manuals or information about castles, because yeah, like if you speak English or as your second language English, then most information is about English castles or Norman castles. Well, it's pretty cool too. But when I did like my video where I wanted to rebuild a castle, because most was in English, I went for a Norman style castle in Minecraft. But I love that it's like a different style and a different design of castle. And I also want to build like one time a type of castle like from in this style, like more from how it's built in this game. But I also want to build the Dutch castles, because Dutch castles are also completely different, because Dutch castles are actually rubbish. They are terrible castles. They don't have thick walls, they are made from bricks, they do use modes of water. But I just think that would be real interesting, because they, all the castles in different places in the world just have different philosophies how to build them because of different terrain. We have to go to this place behind me. We are in the wrong place. We have to go up there. I don't even know that well how the inside of this castle looks like. So I think we have to go to the tower, if I remember correctly. So let's try to get to the tower. Can we cook our food? No. Oh, we can cook here. Oh no! The meat we collected has spoiled already. Let's cook our cabbage. We cannot cook it. Okay. I think spoiled meat is still nice for our dog. We can give it to our dog. So that's fine. I sometimes wonder, because that's like a named character, if you will interact with that character in the future. Is this the place where you have to be? Hello? Hi, sir! Oh, that looks like a person. No, wait! What? Why do you like me? Why are you gonna do it in front of me? Hello?
the stuff they stole from you.
You must have been sent by God himself.
I killed them by
Thank you.
accident and then went branded the criminal. Completely ignores my crime. Good. Sometimes they react. Sometimes they know about it. And that's not good. What did you like to me about how they attacked you? Oh. I'm sorry I was being called, but I cannot now. Let me reply to this. Let me reply saying I'm streaming. Sorry, I'm streaming. I cannot reply. There we go. Okay.
It's nothing. But tell me this. What kind of trick were you playing on me? I asked those two what happened, and they said it was you who started the argument.
Me?
They said you suddenly started acting really strange. What actually happened?
Nothing. If I did anything odd, it was only after they hit me on the head.
I will just believe people. You know, if you tell me any nonsense, I just believe you.
I reckon I should trust the one who ended up tied to a tree, rather than those who tied him up.
I see it exactly the same way. Tell me, how did things end with those two? Did you settle things peacefully?
Okay. We can lie about it. I don't want to lie about this. Okay, I don't want to lie about this. I do think we can pass the skill check here. But I kind of don't want to lie about this. I want to be honest here. I'm going to be honest to this dude. But I don't know if this can lock us out of the quest. But it is roleplay. This is an RPG. You should do how you want to roleplay. You shouldn't always do the skill checks.
I had a bit of a quarrel with one of them, and it didn't end well.
What? For Christ's sake! Aren't there enough murderers in this land already?
There really was no other way.
I'd like to believe you, truly. But somehow, I just can't. Well, you did bring my things back. So I should repay you somehow. Here, take these dice of mine. They've brought me nothing but trouble. And to be honest, I wanted them back just so I could give them to you. And not just them. You know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you, that could be a very useful reward.
Oh, this is why
What do
I
you
wanted
mean?
it.
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior. Even my painted skull can see that. And it's got no eyes.
It feels like you know me a little too well.
It's just your imagination.
Ooh.
I only know what others have told me about you.
Like who?
Does it matter? Instead, tell me what you think of my idea for the shield. It's a good reward, right?
I like it. This is completely the reason why I want to play the DLC.
That's a really nice reward. Thank you.
If you want, we can get started right away.
Let's go.
What do you say?
Yeah, paint a shield. Yeah.
Can you paint a shield for me?
By all means. What shield is it to be?
Okay, no, I don't want this shield actually. This is a special shield we got. So I will get another shield.
Maybe next time.
I will get another shield. That's gonna be fine.
My word. This is a nice workshop. I've never seen one quite like it.
It's very modest. But if you're interested in the craft, feel free to look around. Just be careful not to get paint on yourself, or tread on a cat's tail.
The cat's here.
You have cats here.
I'd say it's more like the cats here have me. They've been living in the loft since long before I got here. But I've got 3 of my own at home in Kuttenberg, Adela, Agnes, and Daniela.
Okay. So, before we go to Kuttenberg, I don't know if you speak to Hans that we then go to Kuttenberg, so I want to finish this quest because I think this quest will continue into Kuttenberg. So we will try to play this quest next time, but I now want to try... I want to try to get the shield going, and then I will try a different game. So what we are doing now, I'm going to run down, and I want to have that custom shield. Because
Christ, pardon me.
I do like the idea of having a custom shield. Oh yeah, by the
You
way,
shouldn't be bothering us here.
if you see here, there are no torches. Except for this one. I say there are no torches and I find the torch. Mostly there are no torches inside the castle. They use candles, because the thing with torches is they burn rather quickly. So using candles is just more is more realistic. Then we find another torch. Like torches, yeah, you would find them outside maybe. And there's another thing here. Castles are sometimes a bit confusing to maneuver through. Oh yeah, and look at the painted walls, that's so cool. Because that's confusing for the enemies. So confused where to go. But we found our way. You know, the best example is castles are like French houses. There we go. We are downstairs. And we go on the horse. And we are now. I'm now gonna go. Wait, no. I can maybe buy a shield here. I don't need to go completely far away.
God be with you, and with you.
I thought there's a smithy here.
God bless you, sir.
Show me your wares.
I actually haven't looked at the traits this person sells, and this person is actually a weaponsmith, I think. So maybe they even have better armor than we have at the moment. So let's switch to our armor classes, check out what they have. You know what also is a tiny bit annoying, but is that the armor we have is like upgraded, so we always should like look at the different if we can upgrade this armor. So this is like a level 2 armor, and let's go to our armor here, and this is also the male core male color. So this one says it is better. This one, it says it gives us a bit better strength, and we have lots of money. Where's my money? We don't have lots of money. I thought we had a lot of money. No, that's the trader's money. Where's my money then? Where did my money go to? Oh, we don't have a lot of money. We are really poor. Maybe we should start grinding some money again. I wanted to see what armor they have. Do they have like better armor? Saxon blade. So they have this better chainmail. It's pretty cool. And let's go to the weapons. That was where I was more interested. I want to buy a shield. They don't sell a shield here. Okay. Okay, I do think I have maybe a shield chest. I have a shield chest. I have maybe a shield in my chest. I have a chest over here. Let's look. Is this where my chest is? Where's my bed? I thought my... Oh no, my bed is over there. It's inside the building. I also cannot wait to try maybe the smithing DLC they have. That you can go to Gothenburg and then you can just go smithing. There we go here. It's a bit dark in this game, and sadly there's not much I can do about that. Okay, look, we have different shields here. And the problem with all these shields is that they are unique shields, and I don't want to waste my shields. And also, these are all unique shields. So we have to do one. We have to do one thing. We have to do another thing to find the shield. I don't think a smithy will sell the shields. There's Hans. Hopefully, Hans is not angry for letting him. We have to go and find some bandits.
Nice and so.
But we also will try the other smith store, but I don't think that smithy has any shields. So our quest is to find a shield. This castle is so cool to see. This is such a cool castle to see. So let's look at the map, because I do remember there was like an area where we can find more bandits. Where was it? Over there. There's an enemy camp right there, but there's also enemy camps over there, there, and there. So if we go this path down here, we will go like in 2 regions where there are enemy camps, and probably we can find them. So we have to go to the first left, and then the second left, and then we have to go off the horse. I do love the nature in this game. I don't know if that's the path. It's like a little small slipper of a road. Yeah, that little slipper of a road is path. It's like, is this it? Yes, it is. Medieval roads or something else. No wonder in Europa Universalis 5 building roads is one thing you can do in the Middle Age. This was a water road. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm getting off the horse because we have to go into the forest anyhow. Okay, yeah. And I should not take out my... I should switch my spear faster than... I should switch my spear faster to my shield when I can. Let's save now. Yeah, we have... So when you save in this game, you can quit the game, or you can use a save resnap. And the funny thing about save resnaps is that you get a bit drunk. So there are consequences for saving. So you're not stopped by saving, but you are. It's a bit. There are trade-offs for saving. One trade-off is you have to quit the game, or you have to. Oh, we walked the wrong way. You have to quit the game, or you have to get a bit drunk. It's not that bad, and there are mods that can completely remove it. But keeping those consequences on, I think it's fine, because actually it does make it more tactical. So I only save when I know I will be in danger. And there's a bit more risk than when I get ambushed by bandits. I actually am getting terrified then. So what we will do now is we will grapple our bow. So there are 3 stages here, as you saw there. And then we'll install the map again. There's one to the north. Let's go to the north one. And we will release the crossbow into their face. And then they will not be alive. And that's a funny thing. Haha. Funny. I don't even know if that's a bandit. I think that's a bandit. I don't want to start war crimes again. This is really bad. Okay, that's clearly a bandit, I think. Because they have like blocked off the road.
Shit! No, you're the one shooting here. Shame on you. Hey. What the? Blood?
Okay, this was not a bandit. Oh no. Oh no, we did it again! It says this is a hired hand. I don't know what this is. So we are going to hide the body. Not again. You have to hide the body a bit further away, because last time I dropped the body way too close. This is... do people know about the Dark Forest? Like the Hunters in the Dark Forest idea about alien life. Yeah, I'm talking about aliens while playing a medieval video game. I don't really completely subscribe to it, like the idea of the Dark Forest, but this was a clear example of the Dark Forest hypothesis. That's why alien civilizations do not contact each other, because seeing this other person, I didn't know if this person was hostile or not, but if I would have come close, this person could have called their friends and I would have been overwhelmed. So shooting first was the safest bet. Dropping the body here. And then we rob the body. Because there's no use. Ooh, the treasure map. And some bandages. There's no use to this person having all these items when they are no longer alive. Well, something happens. They mysteriously disappear. Let's see which way. I thought we did this way right now. That way. So yeah, we did the Dark Forest. That's a clear example there of the Dark Forest conundrum. We see the other entity, we don't know if they are hostile or not. And we game theory it out in our head, like, oh no, what will happen if we don't shoot first, if we shoot first. So shooting first felt the smartest thing to do. But then of course we killed somebody who was actually innocent. So I want to know, if I go to this camp, if I just walk up there without weapons drawn, if they will attack me. If they attack me, that just means they're hostile and we actually didn't do any crimes. we killed one guard. Like, my complete hypothesis came from this thing here, that they have they make like this barricade here. So that means that they might not want people to come in here. So it's like, okay, they might be hostile because they have like walled off this area. There's nobody here. Well, if there's nobody here, they're not going to mind if I rob them. Right? Like there's nobody here. You should have better guard. Like, they had a guard, and we made that guard disappear. We need some money, right? Like, in this economy, like, it's a medieval economy. Like, come on. Like I'm not being a moral relativist at the moment. Like, abandoning my morals as soon as trying to justify what I just did here. That I am the bandit when I'm hunting for the bandits. No. That's silly. That's crazy. I'm scared. Yes, exactly. They should have put a guard. Like, maybe there should be a guard right here. I don't know why there is no guard there. So strange. At least it's good that there are no more people there, because that might mean nobody's going to look for the body. I mean, there is no body. I don't know what I'm hallucinating about. Absolutely no body. There's no body there. Okay. Still, we are on a quest to find a silly shield. Okay, we are going to go on top here. And then I will make my I will do my great judgment that I have to shoot first or not to shoot first. Okay, are there people there? Yes, there are people there. Like, look hostile, right? They look hostile. They have weapons. And they're in the forest. Like, how would they not be... Okay. I'm actually gonna draw my shield and sword. Now, I do like this weapon here. Let's see if they attack me. Or in the army. Okay, they're hostile. These ones are hostile. This time I gave them the benefit of the doubt. And look what it brought me. There we go. Perfect. Where's the rest? I need one person with a shield. Ah, frick. My thing is no longer drawn. For some reason they've disappeared. I'm taking all the time I have. Oh, I have to go right, I hear them. So maybe they're trying to flank me. Yeah, they were trying to flank me. That's not the shield I want. I want a heater shield. I want a wrong weapon. Ah, shite. Oh, frick, now we have, yeah. Well, this is really funny. If you find a formation, having the high ground is better, but when fighting 1v1, having the low ground is better. Because they cannot block their legs as well with their shields. This is something really interesting. I think that happened in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, and I was like, why is having the high ground not working? Why did Star Wars lie to me? And then I looked online to people who actually like fight with swords, and they were also talking about that, like having the high ground and low ground is different when formation or fighting 1v1. There we go. It's not a shield we wanted. But like we could say the other person that died was part of this group, of course. That's what happened. That's what happened. Like they attacked first this time. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, I want to have a maybe we take one of these shields because that would be cool to have. Let's take one shield there. But I want to have a heater shield. I'm so greedy about it. Like I don't want to have this shield. I want to have a heater shield. I want to have like the nice heart-shaped shield. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to take that. Okay, let's see. Do you have another chest here? Well, let's steal some. Free food. And there we go. Oh, look at that. This is loot. Oh, pickle gloves. Might be interesting to repair. Okay. Oh, we have some wine there. A knife. Okay. No shield found. Sad life. These are the camps here. So we are going away now and we're gonna go to the camp over there, but I do think I want to fast travel. Sometimes I don't fast travel, sometimes I do fast travel, it just depends on the mood. Let's go also camp over there, but far away. Wait, I think if I go this route, there are always like bandits attacking me when I go this route here. So maybe I go down here, and then I go up here and take my horse over there. It's not that far. And if there's no bandits in that camp there, then yeah. Okay, let's go to the east. Let's send some items that weigh a lot to my horse. You can just teleport items to your horse. Did I open this chest? Did I open this chest? Yeah, I did. Okay, that route there, I always get ambushed on this route. I always get ambushed here, so it would be strange if there would not be this time no ambush here. That would be like actually so mean. Like, every time I had to use this route, there were like bandits somewhere, and then I was like, oh, okay. There were a couple of quests we had to do here, so let's see. Are they here again? There they are! Like clockwork! Let's go! Let's see if this is a bandit. Do you attack me?
To hell with you!
Yeah, let's go! No shield though. Normally there are 2 or 3 people and now it's 1!
Didn't see that coming.
No, that's actually really bad. Good hit from this person. We're now bleeding to death. We actually have to heal ourselves a little bit now. Where are the bandages? Maybe there's a hotkey to do this, but I forgot. I forgot how to do the hotkey. Let's use the stone. We're not bleeding, we got blunt force trauma. Okay. Okay. This was the reason I sometimes couldn't finish my quest, and that's why I knew there were bandits here, because I had to move over there to do a quest. And then every time I was trying to do the quest, I got ambushed here, got wounded, I fell from my horse. So what can we do? We can heal ourselves. You can heal yourself with food. So that's nice. And drinks. Let's drink a little bit. Which one did heal you? Myself again. I forgot. 1 day when you sleep it heals 3 times faster. Hangover cure. Painkiller. There we go. Quick finger, safety snaps. Okay, I do think we already used everything that we could do. Let's see. Still some things we can eat. We can eat the cabbage. 1 more cabbage. Oh no, oh no, I overate myself. Oh, I thought I was eating a cabbage. Damn it. When you overeat, you get like a debuff. Whoa! Let's get off a little bit and let's pause the time a tiny fraction. See if that will remove the debuff we have now. So I will sleep a little bit because it's getting night anyway. Then we will go to the other place. Ooh, it's not even that dark. Oh, it is dark. It was just a lighting glitch. Okay, let's wait until it becomes daytime. You cannot sleep more when your sleep meter is completely filled. Like, Henry will just like stay awake or something. Okay, we are completely healed. We are still overstuffed because we ate too much. Our stomach is a bit like... That's because I accidentally clicked the walnut instead of... I was thinking, oh, I'm drinking or eating that other stuff. And I accidentally did walnuts. That's nuts. Okay. This is the last camp I check out. I don't think I will do the other camp. If they have no shields, they have no shields. But I will then try the other game to check out how the armor looks like. Where is the camp? Oh, it's way up north. So beyond the stones, like beyond the stony ridge, the Apollonian stone ridge here. Cow. Oh no, it's deer. Oh, it's so cool. Keep our eyes on the roads. You can be ambushed any moment. Really important to keep eyes on the road. Don't want to get ambushed. I don't know if medieval roads were this dangerous. I think it's more dangerous just because there is a war going on. Let's take the shield. The shield's a bit harder to fight, but it's a bit easy.
Maybe I'll go back to the smithy.
Go to hell!
Yay, he has a shield! That's what we wanted. Ah, frick. And I made look at me. I almost misclicked there. I almost got through there. Frick. No stamina. Oh no, no.
Corva! I'm wounded!
Even that you're good in this game, it's still... maybe I'm not that good. Maybe what I'm saying is just... if you play this game a lot. I should remember how to do the combos.
Got you, you whore son! No chance!
Ah, shit! No! If I die here, no! Not so close to the goal!
That'll teach you!
I'm bleeding. No. This guy can come behind me. No.
Bleeding, are we?
I'm dead.
You want me to get you?
They're making jokes with me, no.
We're going to gut you, you whore son.
What's wrong? Don't like bread?
Eh? Fuck that.
I got,
Show what you're
forgot I had that perk Die Hard, but we are bleeding to death now. I have to do a feint. I don't know if I can do a feint. Frick. No, I'm dead. Okay. I don't know I can do this try again, because then we have to go again through all the camps there. Yeah, we do. But I'm gonna grab my horse, and I know already, I think the camps are not randomized now. Like, they're randomized a bit after, so we're going to go through the camps on my horse.
Quick!
And then go past that path and get the bandits again. Because I do think those bandits reappear there and they will have a shot.
Whoa.
This is where we killed the hireling. The hireling's still right there. Oh! Ooh!
Whoa!
Wait, did I just get damage from fall damage there? Okay, it's fine.
Go!
I want to sleep. Ah, maybe not. Let's try to sleep up there.
Whoa!
Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. So I think we got fall damage there from falling off this cliff. Oh no, we cannot get off this cliff. Okay, then we just deal with this. Let's go up here. Do they have a shield? They don't have a shield. Who cares? Who cares if they don't have a shield? Okay, I don't think there are any. I will play the other game actually now. I think that's more fun because I already did this. And I'm gonna now start the Attila Total War. We're gonna do a battle in Attila Total War, and that's gonna be the final. But I just wanted to show how cool the soldiers look in Attila Total War. Let me get the mods correctly, because I have a couple of mods on in Attila Total War. Let's check that out. Let me go in the meantime to the bar. There we go. We are in the tavern. We are in the tavern. Hello, welcome to the tavern. Welcome to the Fish Meat Tavern. All right. The music. Okay, all the mods seem to be correct. Yep. Play. I have to double check because I haven't played Attila Total War for a while now. And let me capture the game now. Attila Total War. There we go. Let's have a fun battle in Attila Total War. Yeah. This game is also so fun with like armor and medieval. The mod at least. But this mod, I think, for the Total War version has like the more realistic combat. And we can go over here and we can load the campaign, but I don't want to do a whole campaign today, so I just want to do a battle. This is probably for a video that I was doing, like I was recreating a battle here. Let's see how this battle looks like. We're fighting the English. Equal strength. Okay. Let's fight in France. Let's click a different. I don't even remember this battle when I did this. So let's start to do the same battle, but we do it over here. Equal in fighting style. So let's go. Let's select this random. Let's go to Bordeaux. There we go. Okay. There we go. You can see the units, how cool they look like. Oh, the English, of course, they're longbowmen. We don't have longbowmen. And I do think, I'm not entirely sure, sadly not a historian, but I do think like little bit like the fighting style is similar that you have with the medieval soldiers compared to the Roman style, because when you play like with Roman legions, it is more like flanking and having like having like the phalanxes, of having like the Roman rotation system where you have like little groups of soldiers. So the formations are more important, like the large formations with Roman style, but with medieval fighting, at least in game, you have the knights who are like heavily armored, and they are used more. They are more important to like crush and destroy your enemy's formation. But I'm not entirely sure about the English, because the English have their longbowmen and they're famous for like Battle of Crecy, words, and what was the other battle? the really famous one. I cannot get to the word. I know, you know, with Henry or something, that they gave the speech in the Shakespeare play. The battle of something with a mud. Well, also chivalry, where they fought the Flemish. It's loading. It's a really famous. Why can I not get to that thing? It's not that I don't know. It's like on the tip of my tongue. The battle. I just cannot get to it. It will be there if I just don't pay too much attention. Okay, this is the battle here. The enemy's right there. We can see the soldiers over there, and we do have the high ground. And just while we were just playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, the difference is there is a difference with playing the high ground and the high ground and low ground. It is the opposite when you fight with formations. Then with formations, having the high ground is more important. And look at the units, this is what I wanted to show. Just look how amazing these units look like. And we can now try to find like soldiers like from like the detail on these ones is just so good. Just am amazed how beautiful. And we were fighting in Kingdom Come Deliverance just now, and you can see, of course, because both are a bit, you know, historically accurate, or they try to be as much as they can. The armor is the same. It's so cool. It's so cool. So if you ever make like a YouTube video, or if some people like are interested in history, I recommend you can use these two things. You can use this game with a mod, and you can use Kingdom Come Deliverance to simulate on different scales what's going on. Of course, when you simulate in Total War, nature becomes less important. Okay, this is a huge battle, by the way. So, with the pikemen here, we have spearmen with shield, large shields, and we have. I do like to do myself a little bit of a Roman style of fighting, you know, where you have like little units that recycle between the front lines. So I usually have my sword guys behind my spear units, or sometimes I mix my spears with my swords, and I have like a couple of like QRF units that will like fill the holes of the flanks. So that would be these guys, and then these guys would be dispersed into the front line. So let's make this happen. The fun thing is, it's still a small army. Even to the game, this is quite huge, because we did give ourselves large armies. But real medieval armies were so large. I think I will do it like this, actually, because they will put the spears in front. And this game it is pretty scary. I should start working again on my like Crusader Kings or like my Paradox summaries, and sadly we are not yet in the High Middle Ages, but once I'm in with my videos in the High Middle Ages, I definitely will start using this mod because how cool it is. Our lines are extremely thin, and that's not to worry because we have still plenty of troops to be spread out. So we have these units here, and we don't have to forget we have these units here. And these ones are pretty strong, but this is, I think this is a bit like unorthodox. I like these ones to move behind the enemy line. So I like to have them here. They can fill in holes here because sometimes it's like the left or the right flank that starts breaking. But I like to have them like they can move behind the enemy line and start chopping behind the enemy. Just for how the weapon feels. Okay, now I place these units here. These units can be extremely thin, because what they will do is like I will have them here, and then once there's like a gap happening, I tell them, oh, go over there and fill that gap. So having them more spread out is fine. Then we take the archers. You can put them in front like this in this game, but that requires micromanagement. Because sometimes I mess up there with like doing that, so let's not do that. Your commander, you can use your commander also to maneuver. You don't need to use your commander all the time in this game as being behind enemy lines. The morale does drop if your commander dies, but your commander is really good also, like it's cavalry and it's really strong. So now we will drop our horses. Horses, really important Middle Ages. What you also can do, and that's not to I don't know if it makes sense in a real medieval battle, to be fair, but it does make sense. In real medieval battle, I did hear about it, but I don't really know exactly when to do it. And that's to dismount your cavalry. And they did that usually when they had to do like a defensive battle, so that's not what we will be doing now. If you press 2 times Ctrl G, you get a little lock button here, and that means you can they stay in the same formation. So if you're wondering how do you do this if you have played Total War, it's pretty nice. Okay, we will choose the open field here because we do have the high ground, but I feel like, yeah, we wanna be stereotypical French and we will send our horses forward. And I will start a bit backwards. Actually, it doesn't make sense to completely go backwards, right? We can start as far front as we want. And then we will move across the spot here. And we will probably have the battle, I believe, near this road. So I will first move to this line here, this tree line here. And this is really important, in Total War at least. These units, even if you unspear them, will lower their spears as soon as the battle begins, and it's a bit annoying because then they will not walk so fast and your whole formation breaks. So it's always important to check out, hey, is somebody doing a weird... I don't know if this is because of, this is a mod, so not everything may be working correctly, so let's wait a little bit until they raise their spears. Okay, they're raising their weapons, there we go. Everybody. And then control to rotate, and let's rotate a little bit like this. This way the AI will also start preparing to fight us. And now I will keep everybody select. I will see if they don't run, because I don't want them to run. On time, they're running, perfect. And now we have our groups here, and I'm gonna send these guys forward. I will let these guys run. These are pretty weak, but they are pretty maneuverable too. These are my crossbow knights. They are like a trick of all trades. They can just shoot rage, they can be switched to melee because they do wear armor. So, and they're great for, I think they're great for scouting too, because they also can, if they see a gap in the enemy formation, they can shoot their arrows, and they're usually also a bit lighter than armored knights on horses, so they can outrun. They can outrun cavalry. They can shoot arrows. Just because of that, they are amazing to scout forward and see the enemy formation while you're going in formation. And as we are moving here, like this road, the English are slowly preparing. I don't know if the English are going to move forward. Maybe the English are choosing to stay defensive. And that seems to be the case. What will be a bit annoying, because we were preparing to fight them here. But if the English are not going to fight us, I'm thinking to move over here. And then have the battle down here. Because yeah, why not? So then we have more high ground. The English are just giving us the high ground, so why not? It doesn't seem the English are doing anything spectacular. No, they're not doing anything. Oh, they're moving forward. Okay, they are. Okay, we're getting information. Okay. We don't want to get close to their archers, because their archers can shoot our archers, and I think in a 1v1 with archers this is not going to be so helpful. Oh, they look so good, the unit. Look at these units too. It would not work. This is also an old game, but just look at them. They've also, like, for fantasy, they've also, like, for Lord of the Rings, they have mods for that. So if you fancy that, so many options for this game, and let's just look at this. Look at this.
Why is there so much hate in the world?
So good. So good looking. Okay. Look at that. We are in formation now. I kind of want the English to wrap around us. But I have the feeling they will not in this flank, so maybe we'll move this flank a little bit this way. But I will just wait first before they are in formation. Let's place our archers a bit closer.
At the double! Missile infantry! Double time! Battle ready! Get running! We hunger for blood and battle! At speed!
We can put shield walls there. Let's close the gaps we have here.
Run! Cross you! Spears! White men come together! Phalanx! Ready for battle!
There we go, perfect.
We hunger for blood and battle! Serena! Get moving! For the glory of God!
There we go.
The brave ready for orders! God give us strength! For the Savior! Ride out! Riders, move out! Ride out! Advance at speed!
There we go. We're sending the knights to prepared. Not yet sending my commander out because I don't know exactly if that's how the game works, but I have the feeling that sometimes I start targeting your commander because that will demoralize your troops.
Melee troops awaiting orders!
We can't do a shield wall, by the way. We can do this.
Raise shields! Spearmen
And the fun
ready
thing
for
is, if you do this,
orders understood! Enemy showing an interest, sir! Melee infantry ready to greet
I think I will place them like here. Then form a shield wall there. No, the wrong guys. Oh.
double time! At speed! Melee troops!
We don't really need them to form a shield wall actually, because they are standing behind these guys here.
Who's for retreat? There's time! Loading more units!
But these ones can't form a
On the
shield wall.
street with your shields! Formation! Move!
2,
Move it! Get sorted! On the
2.
wall! Get running!
There's one,
Not
2.
wallow! Fight together! And the double! Move out!
I don't see anything else. I'm moving these guys. Okay, the battle is soon starting. The battle is soon starting. The battle is soon starting. We're soon starting the battle. Shield wall with these guys. Shield wall. Shield wall. No, wrong. Misclick. This guy's shield wall. Yeah, they have also shield wall. Perfect. And there we go. I don't see the English having any defenses here. So it might be. I see the cavalry being on this side, so that's actually. Oh, they have the cavalry right there. Okay. We have more cavalry on this side, so maybe I'm just gonna rush into their archers there.
For glory! Forward!
Then their archers have to run away. Like their spears are over there. Like their archers are running away now. Exactly what we want. Now I'm sending them away. So that means they are not connecting their units that well. Now they're sending their archers behind after ours. Okay, our horses are being shot at. That's fine. Oh frick, we are not in time. We are not in time! Because we changed the orders. Frick. They're being dashed in. They're being dashed in.
Engage! Loose!
We have to run away. We have to run away. Does the battle start over here?
Advance at speed!
No, stay high. No, go over there.
Fighters!
Go through them.
Advance!
We might change this into a win this loss because they have to move to our spears if they keep following us. So that would be a win for us.
Ready to run!
We did lose some troops here. Yes, okay, they're running into our spears. So
Riders, advance! For the savior!
let's try to flank them around here. Why not?
We'll kill 'em. Understood! Advance at speed! Right out! Riders, on me!
I wish to move my spears here, but they have like they have cavalry right here, so they can flank us. Let's charge into this unit here. Let's use the flanking units we have here, and let's send these spears over there. That's why we have the flankers there, the guys that can flank. Look at it, we are turning this into a win here. Let's send them away because they're losing.
God give us strength!
And now they are running away. Perfect. Let's not run after them. Let's still break formation. There we go. Perfect.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle!
Perfect. Okay, they're coming back. Go back in.
Ready and eager! At the double! Axe them down! Move
There. There's no contact there yet. All the fighting is happening on this side. Let's not go too far. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this. So now they're going here. I want to send my spears here actually, because that's gonna make them move.
Attack, you worthless dog!
No, I'm gonna send my spears here, over here. Just close in here. Let's get for their. Let's destroy their archers. They're preparing another horse raid there. And they're sending their commander. That's pretty good. Let's go back there. Let's run. At the same time, they're being fired on. So I'm gonna send these ones over there. And once they arrive, we will send our horses back this way.
Warriors ready! Run, curse you!
Okay. We can do something interesting here. They have their leader commander there. So we're gonna pin their commander down and move forward. And we can set our commander in here. Okay, commander's pinned down. No need for our horses to be there actually. Let's close that here if they want to do any funny business.
Forward! Yes, Commander! Advance! The enemy is at attacking our general!
Okay, I think the whole front line is now going to fight now. The whole front line, we're going to fight now. Oof, 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 oof. Alright. It's begun.
Some cavalry ready! God give us strength! Riders forward! For glory! Riders!
Yeah, they wanted to go for my commander, but that was a trick! My commander is here to distract you guys, because I know you guys are going for my commander. Okay, let's actually go in here. Let's start both two fronts war now. I think we have been waiting long enough. Let's cut down their commander. We are not even sending all our troops in.
General is dead!
We killed their general, perfect. Alright, now we have the cavalry to start molesting them from behind. I think it's pretty much won now. We are encircling them. And I would switch to Alt. When you press Alt, you can change your ranged cavalry into melee cavalry. They are losing. Let's defeat these guys. Yeah, we're doing encirclement here, but they're losing.
Our men flee the field
Their
of battle.
courage.
This is a shameful
Let's
display.
flank these guys here. That cavalry we can now use to flank the enemy. There. These guys there.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives. Warriors of Christ.
Yeah, we pretty much won.
Warriors of Christ.
Let's flank them over here.
running, cowards!
Oh, still some horse units here. Let's send them in there. I do find it annoying in this game that once you have like defeated the enemy, the archers stay fighting, even though they clearly cannot win, but it's like you're slowly running at them until they surrender. Okay, now they gave up. Okay, that was it. Thank you for watching. Oh, we have still people on Twitch. Let's see. Do we want to have a raid? Do people want to have a raid on Twitch? Let's start a raid on Twitch. I don't even know if my raids actually work. I think my raids work. Let's see. Do we somebody online that I know? Let's think. Minecraft is people want to see Minecraft, or do people want to see Kingdom Come Deliverance? Because that's what I said when we were playing first. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's see. With Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, the first game. I think that game deserves more views, right? That game is in French. Okay, we have an English one over here. In German we have... Okay, this one. Okay, let's see. Let's rate this person here. /rate. And the channel name. And then, thank you for watching so much. This is actually really fun to play historical games that people are interested. So have a nice day, a nice existence, and see you in the another time. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.